Morning guys, girls, just out here walking along a very rickety pontoon jetty, I guess you'd call it. It's not too bad, it's a bit wobbly. These are the fishing, and I think the guy was telling me that they were tourism boats, take people out. You can do dolphin watching here, and among a few other things. Diving, snorkeling, whatnot. This old building here is an old fish processing plant factory. Nice mountains over there. My accommodation's over there somewhere. Not overly impressed with my accommodation. It's not too bad, but needs work. I did just stop here. I've got some breakfast. It's one of the problems with my accommodation. There's no meals. So I bought some cereal and some milk, which I'll have very soon. Wow, this is a rocky jetty. Water's pretty clear. Hello, how are you? It's good. I'd have to look on the map to tell you what town we're in. I wouldn't. I'm not going to do it an injustice by saying it terribly wrong. I haven't been here long. But here yesterday afternoon, haven't looked around the town at all, which we'll do today. So I'm going to have my breakfast. I'll see you somewhere further around town. G'day again. Well, we're on the move from where we are, which I'll have to look on the map. Terrible with names, I am. Pronunciation, or is that pronunciation? We are at Banjuwedang in northwest Bali. Packed up, ready to go. I wanted to have a look at these. Hello. What are these fruits here? I don't know what they are. If anyone knows, let me know. There's lots of them, this whole field. This whole field of these trees growing whatever fruits, and same on the other side of the road. A smaller field, but still covered in those fruits. Okay, so we're riding today for about, by the maps it says about 3 hours and 10 minutes. I think we're going to take a little detour to see a port that I just wanted to have a look at. We're going to be going through a national park, so if there's anything interesting to see, I'll pull over, because I'm not really in a rush. I've got about 5 hours to go before I have to, or before I can book into my next accommodation, which is on the southern side of Bali. I'd say closer to the western end than the eastern end. And when we get there, I'll show you the next hotel room. Anyway, that's a few hours away. It's a gorgeous day. Again, like they've all been. Alright, I'll try and be careful. And if I am, I'll see you at the other end. Actually, I'll show you a little bit of the, I don't put the car car. A lot of the cats that I've seen in Bali, they have no tail or they do have a tail, a very short, almost curly sort of tail. Sort of curled up like a pig's tail that's been chopped off, almost. Anyway, I'm going to show you part of the back streets down the main road. I just found a street light, the only street light I've seen. I'll see if you can see it well enough. No globe in it, so I guess it doesn't work. Hello. 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 This little spot here, I came down yesterday and the people were bathing in this little, what is it, a communal pool? As usual, friendliest people ever here in Bali. Nothing but good words for the people of Bali. They're very, very nice. I think I mentioned that this area that I was in was a higher concentration of Muslim religion up here. So there is a few mosques. I have heard the call to prayer during the nights. Thankfully not too loud. And a lot of Muslim shopkeepers, etc. Hello. So yeah, more diversified area of Bali. I was told, and I think I said in one of the previous videos, that the Bali is about 95% Balinese Hinduism and 5% Muslim. I'm going to take a punt and say that the 5% are in this northwestern region, or a lot of them anyway. There's still plenty of temples. Plenty of temples and a few mosques. And lots of chickens. Chickens just free roam in amongst the cats. The cats don't seem to bother them. Roosters, chickens, cats. Lots of dogs. It's all here. Quite warm. I think it's the 2nd of July, and like every other day I think it's about 26 degrees Celsius, and it's quite refreshing riding through the shade of all these palm trees. Ah, there's a rice paddy. Plenty of water down in the base of those plants. I don't think you'll be able to see it from where you're sitting. All covered in netting, because it's, what do? They sprout? No. The rice has formed on the ends of the plants. They're netting to keep the birds away, as we saw in one of the other videos. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. I'll get a few miles behind us. Still haven't had breakfast. I mentioned in another video, or might be in this video, the place I was staying at, which I thought had a restaurant. I always try and stay at a place that has a restaurant, just to make life a little bit easier. And this one didn't, so but to go out for dinner, go out for breakfast, which is, that's okay. I end up finding a very nice place to go. Sumakima, I think it was called, restaurant and accommodation. A little bit out of my price range, but the restaurant was available for anyone to use. So I did avail myself of that, and it was delicious too. Last night I had bacon carbonara. No, sorry, the fettuccine carbonara. I said bacon because it had heaps of bacon. It's delicious. Okay. Put you guys away very soon. I'll speak to you somewhere a little bit further up the track. Oh. Hello. I'm pretty sure it stuck 2 fingers up at me. Maybe that's a sign of fortune. So I'm going to take it. Well, it didn't last long before I brought you back out, so I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you some rice on the plant, a close-up of it, which I haven't seen before myself. This is all covered in netting, but I'm just going to show you the edge here. Oh, maybe he's scaring me away. He's got the string set up, so he's got the stick there, which bangs on that piece of steel to scare away any birds, I would gather. And he is sitting over there under that tree. I'm guessing he sits there all day. Maybe they take it in turns. Hello. Okay. The main road's just down ahead. Oh, sort of. It's not really, because I've come much further west than I thought I did on these back roads. Anyway, see you soon.